In America, we say raspberry.
Oh. In the north of England, we say raspberry. In the south of England, they may say raspberry or raspberry.
In Scotland, we say raspberry.
Ooh.
Hello!
Well, I know the accents are different, and I know that we use some different words. I know that we can pronounce the T sound differently and the R sound as well.
Yeah, I think you guys really pronounce R, right? Like car.
Yeah.
And we'd be like car.
Yeah.
Like more of a soft R.
And you guys just don't say T. Like people love asking me, how do you say water? How do you say water?
Water.
Oh, yeah. So it's more of like a D sound kind
Yeah.
of.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is, I guess.
Or like
I
in
never
Canada
noticed
with
that.
Toronto. We say Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah,
something,
we say Toronto.
something that Ireland is similar with America that's different is the R sound, because we have quite a hard R sound, like hard, whereas
Oh,
in
yeah.
England they would say hard, right?
Yeah.
So I think
What a word.
Irish and American English are more similar with some things.
That will be interesting to see today.
Yes, I hope we find out.
Yes.
In America, we say water.
In England, we say water or water.
Bottled water, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
In Wales, in North Wales, we say water.
Very similar.
That's pretty similar.
In Scotland, we say water or water. Yeah.
In Ireland we say water.
I think it's really similar to American English.
It's similar, but I think the T is a little bit softer, whereas can you say it one more time?
Yeah, water.
Water? Whereas I would say like water, kind of, the T is
yeah.
almost like, it's very soft, you know?
Yeah,
Water.
I see what you mean.
But then we have the R in common.
Yeah.
That's different to the English.
I feel like everyone else is a bit like airy, like it kind of floats away in the middle. But I like that.
Maybe Scotland.
Yeah,
Scotland.
yours is pretty
Yeah.
interesting.
Water.
Water.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
Water.
The T is totally gone.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw something about that. Someone said that the
Water.
cold North Sea water makes people close their throats to prevent water to prevent cold air hitting the back, so it sounds more like water. It's closed in.
Oh.
I heard that. I don't know if it's true or
So
not.
evolution has formed your accent.
Also, you guys say like I feel like we say what like sound. I think we said it pretty
A
similar.
little bit water.
Water.
Almost the
It's more
same.
like a but yours like a
Yeah.
Water.
I think geographically we're pretty close.
yes.
But I like in South England because they say water.
In America, we say north.
In the north of England, we say north.
In Wales, we say north.
In Scotland, we say north.
In Ireland we say north. Yeah.
North.
The T is doing that thing again.
T thing is
I'm doing something, I don't know what I'm doing
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like your T and S becomes combined.
North.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, really? Maybe because I watched like a lot of Game of Thrones, the Northern English.
North.
North,
North.
up north. I kind of love that one.
Yeah, I also thought that. It was so funny. I feel like Americans say the R the most strongest, like north.
It's really like
Yeah.
But yeah, you were more like really
North.
yeah.
We do use the R. It's
Yeah.
that rhotic R is more common.
yeah.
It used to be more like north. Maybe not. No, that's kind of strong.
But
But
like a cute jump, like north.
north.
In America, we say adult.
In England, we say adult.
I think in Wales we say adult.
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 In Scotland, where I'm in the east of Scotland, we would say adult.
And in Ireland we say adult.
Ooh.
But I don't know, I think some people might pronounce the U a bit more, but I usually say adult. It kind of phases off into the
Yeah.
distance.
I feel like everything you've said has gone like
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
yeah, like you said
Adult.
like wispy.
It kind of flies away.
Yeah.
It's sing-songy.
I like it though. I think for this one, definitely America's the weird one. But in America, some people do say adult. Some people say that, but most people say adult.
Oh, it's like the emphasis is on the
Adult.
second.
Yeah.
Because we all kind of emphasize the A first, like adult.
You say more like
Adult.
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 You emphasize both syllables.
Yeah.
I say
Yeah.
adult, but you say adult.
In America, we say raspberry.
Oh, but you say every part of the word.
Yeah. And that's why in like a lot of gummies or candies, they put it with Z's to be like creative. Because we say it like it's a Z.
Yeah. In the north of England, we say raspberry. In the south of England, they may say raspberry or raspberry.
In Wales, we say raspberry. Raspberry.
In Scotland, we say raspberry.
Ooh.
Or maybe not that hard. Maybe more, raspberry.
In Ireland, we say raspberry.
Oh.
Raspberry? I mean, some people might say the full raspberry, but I think
Yeah.
just casually you would probably just say raspberry.
I'm pretty sure my sister says like raspberry. Some people in England might say like raspberry.
Yeah. But in North Wales, it's just raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry.
I like that though. It sounds more cute.
Yeah, raspberry.
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 Sounds like some posh English word.
Yeah. Raspberry.
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 I feel like it has a bit of a P sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all kind of had more of a strong B,
Raspberry.
like raspberry.
But the more we say this word, the more I don't think it's a real word.
That's true. I've said it too many times. And I'm like, what is this word?
In America, we say pajamas.
In England, we say pajamas.
In Wales, we say pajamas.
In Scotland, we say pajamas.
And in Ireland, we say pajamas. So those are kind of similar, right?
Yeah.
You all had kind of the
Yeah.
for the A sound, but we had pajamas.
Yeah. I did think in the US they said like pajamas,
Yes,
but it could be
Yeah.
like a regional thing.
Yeah, I think so too, because that sounds more like maybe more to the west. I'm from Georgia, so I originally have like a southern accent, but I've kind of lost it over the years.
Does anyone say jammies as like the short?
We'd
like,
always
Jams.
Jim jams.
We don't say that. I never
don't say
heard that
PJs?
before. Yeah,
Oh,
or
PJs.
jammies.
PJs or jammies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Jimmy Jams? Oh, but we say and she said pear,
pajamas.
and you guys said
pajamas.
pa.
Yeah,
So we have
Yeah.
Like we do say like the full pajama, like when you say fast, like pajamas. Yeah.
In America, we say vitamin.
In England, we say vitamin.
In Wales, we say vitamin.
In Scotland, we say vitamin.
In Ireland, we say vitamin.
I feel like as we went down the line, the T sound got softer.
I agree.
Yeah.
Also, of course, there are some people in America who say vitamin, but like I grew up saying vitamin.
Right.
Yeah. And also the T sound is kind of like D
Like
again,
a D again.
vitamin.
I never realized that before you pointed that out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like in Wales, the T sound is really strong as well. Vitamin.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I have like a strong T,
It's because you're close to
because
Wales.
it's kind of close to Wales.
In America, we say schedule.
There's a lot of controversy behind this word. In England, you can say this word either schedule, like me, or schedule.
I wouldn't understand anyone
Schedule.
what that meant if someone said schedule. I would be like,
What is
huh?
that?
Really? Yeah,
I've
it's
never
schedule.
heard that before.
Really?
Yeah.
In Wales, we say schedule.
In Scotland, we would say both schedule and schedule. I think that schedule is like the formal version.
Yeah.
And also in Ireland, we say schedule.
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 Ooh,
Yeah,
schedule.
right? Schedule. But I think some people might say schedule, but it's not as common probably.
I mean, when you say it like schedule, like with a k sound, I think it's pretty similar, but I have never in my life once heard schedule.
Really?
Yeah. No, I don't think anyone in America says that.
I think it's meant to be like our distinguishing factor
Yeah.
with schedule. Like I got told to say it as schedule,
Oh,
like
really?
if we're doing like the voice recording.
That's more, is that more like proper?
Yeah.
It's considered?
I mean, I see why, because it's CH, it would technically be correct, but I just have never heard of it like that. In America, we say tomato.
In England, we say tomato.
In Wales, we say tomato.
In Scotland, we would say tomato or tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Cute. And in Ireland, we say tomato.
I mean, it's kind of famous in America. Like, there's even songs like tomato, tomato. Like,
Right,
it's
right.
the same thing. Yeah, potato, potato. We always, like, especially if you're young and your mom, like, gets on to you about saying something wrong, we go tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
It's like same thing, right?
Yeah. I think just a bit of the accent is interesting, but overall I've heard tomato like so many times.
Scotland.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
wow.
Tomatoes.
That was so
Tomatoes.
interesting.
Do you also say potato tatties?
Yeah, of course.
Tatties and
Or tatties.
tomatoes.
So and tomatoes.
I think that we would say tatties if they're cooked, but just potatoes.
Yeah, like same.
I think that actually I've never heard like these accents next to each other before. I think maybe the coolest to me, because I just haven't heard it much, is maybe Scottish or Welsh. And the Scottish words, that was really interesting to me. Like for potatoes, wow.
It was fun. It's nice hearing the differences so close to each other. I mean, for us, I think we're quite used to hearing each other's accents, so we may not pick up on like specific differences. So doing it like this definitely helps see that there's a lot of difference actually.
Yeah, I expected that English and Welsh would be pretty similar
Similar.
because she's from the north of England and I'm from north of Wales. But the thing that surprised me is that how close Ireland and America are.
Yeah.
They seem closer. And
Well, you know, like so many Irish people moved to America. That could have
My
influenced
family
how
is
they
really
pronounce
Irish.
Yeah.
As,
Could have taken that with them.
a lot of the time you have a soft D and yours is almost a D.
Yeah.
It's like kind of fluttery.
Right, right.
But Scottish is always
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. I think saying like tomato and potato are always fun. I think for some reason they really show the accents really well when you say them
Yeah.
next to each other. It was really fun, and I thought that Irish felt a little bit like a mix of a few. Like we have a little bit of similarities with America, as well as a little bit of similarities from different British countries too. So it's kind of like put them all together and then made our own kind of accent out of it.
Yeah.
yeah. Today we compared the accents from all our countries.
If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.
We will see you soon.
Bye.